Yo. Welcome back, everybody. Today we have gameplay from Shutterwalk, and it's a fun audience's choices game where somebody each turn picks a card for everybody to have each turn. Chaos will ensue. But one thing is consistent, every one of these lobbies. You're being fed consistently a gold per turn. And if you're being fed a gold per turn, it's never been easier to power level. And when health pools are as high as they are, and you know you can get a nice advantage off of your hero power, say with example, Shutterwalk, just go to the moon. 6 on 6 has never been easier, and you don't die in the process. Because once you're on the moon in this meta, the sky's the limit. All the good cards are there. All right, enjoy. I gotta take off my beanie for a second, guys. So that, you know, I can only have the other beanie on for a little bit. One beanie at a time. Quickly, he took off the beanie. It's another beanie on underneath. Beast Demon, Mech, Murloc, and Quillbore. The Santa hat's like super hot. It's fluffy and super hot. I can't wear it all day. You can see I'm getting red in my cheeks because I'm too warm. All right, I don't know what this is going to be, but I just want to be Shutterwalk. Under one hat is another hat. And under that is even more hats. It's beanies all the way down. You know it. Aw, this isn't the card I want. Realized my camera's pretty far back. Convince myself that you don't have a scalp and your beanie covers it. What's funny is somebody on YouTube fished up an old VOD where I wasn't wearing a hat back, you know, like the first 2 years I streamed. I changed my look all the time. It was just like all over the place. Asher the Haberdasher. Okay. Sounds like fun for everybody. It's the important part, right? Everybody has fun. But it was like, Bofur has a head. Can you explain to me Wrathweaver over Sunbake and Relaxer? Pure tempo. We don't know what the direction of the game is. Wrathweaver is a strong card. I mean, it's as simple as net EV for Wrathweaver opener versus Sunbake and Relaxer is massively different, where Wrathweaver is just better. There's not a really good way of answering that question. We have a lot of gold that's being fed to us. If we power level, maybe we'd rather have the 2 blood gems, but they don't really affect Shutterwalk too much. You play toward demons very often. You go to 2. You build... Like, it's just a much more adaptable card. Like, if you don't think Wrathweaver's the best 1-star, or like one of the top 3 1-stars, they might want to sit back, take a step back, and reevaluate this meta. Because, like, Wrathweaver is one of the best cards in the game. All right, Asher. Show me the money. That was the money. Yeah, yep. That was it right there. Oh my God. I can't. I want to play you. I need one more gold. So desperately. I can't not hero power. Let's be real. Never eats it? You're wrong, chat. You just didn't eat the big one on the board. Believe in the picky eater? Feldrake's not very picky. He consumes it all. But yeah, just to circle back. It's a good question because, like, Wrathweaver is an awkward card. You don't always play toward demons. But it gives you mid-game stability, which matters a lot in this game. Sure, we'll just have pocket change. I'm just going to push the level up button until I'm on 6. What are you doing? Could you stop licking? Are you having an anxiety attack? He's like soaked the couch. He's just been licking it nonstop. Just put your head down. Relax, buddy. It's going to be okay. Peace. 4 on 4. We're about to be 5 on 5. Like, theoretically, we could be 5 on 5 because we sell 3 things. Coin 2 other things. We'll get 1 free thing from shop or from this. So if we were min-maxing that, we probably would have just not taken Asher. Unless we really wanted to go 3 on 3. Because the triple into the 4 gave us this out. And this out on like a 15% chance is absurdly good, right? Like, this card is nuts in this scenario. I'm going to have 2 Ashers? Wait, is this Asherception? Wait, I can have 2 moderate-sized things? Is that even good? I could hold it. I don't think I ever hold it. Free Rylak, he didn't have Rylak on the board. It was the Death Rattle a la Sly Raptor. APM Asher board? I don't know about that. Seems pretty bad. Seems like I'd rather just level. So like none of them are good cards. Peace. 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 I'm going with the 5. I got a 28-30 on turn 5, guys. But I really don't want to buy bad cards here. It's a game where we probably end up pivoting toward like Poison Scam or whatever anyway. So we don't really build anything that stays on the board. And all it does is make it so we take less damage. And when we're still winning rounds already, we don't take less than 0. We just do more damage to them. Not my priority. See ya. See ya. I'm going 6. 6 on 6. Why not? I've never seen this before. I don't know how it is going to go. You mean going up like this? It's okay. Arguably, the better line is to stay 1 turn on 4, then go 5-6. This gives us an extra turn on 6, but we have to be very, very... We aren't very selective with cards because we don't have to fill out the board, right? But when you're getting a free minion every turn, we fill out the board really easily. As long as we aren't hemorrhaging health, we like leveling, whenever that's the case. Oh, Duo is actually cool. Is it something new? Also, happy birthday, Bofur. It's the most fun I've had playing BGs in a long time. Stay over damage cap. Rip. That wasn't the hit. Alright, at least that hit's good. Could have avoided 1 more damage, like 2 more damage here, or 3 more damage here. If we would have hit left instead of right. Sips T right at damage cap. But we kind of have to, you know, play for tempo now. Good luck. Eat it right now then? Just like eat immediately? Make sure we consume all the calories that are in this gas coiler. Let's just real quick dab or something. That's one way to get some tempo. You ain't wrong. Nom. Good calories right there. Sathara. That's my demon. I mean, it's great. if the demon dies at some point. Okay. Any case to be made for the horse? Are we rapping? Feels like we're more demons, but yeah, we could be rapping too. It's possible. Crazier shit's happened than being rappers. Snake will spawn a demon that dies. That's fine, but like, it's not really our priority for the round, right? Titus, it's just not very good for right now. Maybe like we could keep it in hand for 3 turns. I think I'd rather spend resources on making our board better for milking and whatnot first. Then do that after. I just want to open board spaces. That's my priority on my attack order. Nice fucking ghoul, bro. He's got a ghoul. And murdered us. Yeah, ghoul's kind of a nightmare, but The likelihood that we're getting this reborn anyway was pretty low. What you doing, big guy? We got floor cam for the dog today. Let's get that changed over. There you go. Well, he's not feeling it. Got him. Got him. Coiler indeed spawned a demon that died. Yeah, it was like a 90% chance. That's not the priority. The priority is building a board for later. Things that kill shit and, you know, play it out. We're not going to get out a gas coiler and we're not going to avoid buying Sithara, all right? The likelihood of it happening was almost guaranteed. Bird. You can taunt it. Seems like asking to die to one card. That may be good. We don't have stealth in this game. He's already rocking Quillbore as well, which is probably not what we want to... The turn where we want to taunt it. There's Bran Reef Explorer. If we were higher health, we might go for that. Dragons aren't in, right? Might still be the play. Am I insane to think that's the play? Is this a phalanx pivot? You're insane in the membrane? Insane in the brain. I mean, that's obviously not a good hit for winning the first fight, but if it dies before the snake now, before the demon from a snake now, then mission accomplished. Good job, Snake. Only spawned 2 things, and both of them were nutty level strength. Good job, Snake. Insane in the membrane gives me old WoW achievement vibes. Insane in the brain. This might be bait. Tell me it's not bait, chat. Tell me I'm not throwing. That Baron is so cute. It's never bait. Okay. Appreciated. I was worried that was bait there for a second. Alright. Beast Demon, Mech, Murloc, and Quillbore. Assuming that we want to do the full pivot, that means we either need to sell everything except for tribal minions, or else we need a dual tribe minion. So Demon Mech can cover it, but we already have a Demon, and it doesn't. Dragon isn't overlapped. Murloc, Quillbore. Is there a Quillbore Beast? What am I missing? No shop buff. What, for like use brand, then all of the buffs, then like consume it, and then future turns we can use hero power on Feldrake? No, because this is a phalanx pivot. So like I want module here, right? Why aren't we playing Nomis? Good question. We need mech. We have Murloc in hand. This is mech in hand technically too, but you know this. And I kind of want to keep this. And we need... this is mech as well. There's just mech everywhere. We need a Quillbore. The only thing that isn't covered by this board state is Quillbore. Why is it bad to taunt Dragon? Because if he plays Bristlebach or plays whatever the fuck it's called, the one that sets it to a 3/3, we lose the game on the spot because this thing won't even reborn either. Like we would have nothing going for us on this board. Well, that's just cheating. Bro, why are you cheating? Why are you cheating? What's with the random bullshit? The update patch yet? Anything new? After this turn, don't worry. This turn is way too long. Way too hard for me to do in 2 seconds here. Okay, we got it. We got Beast covered. The fuck out of here. I like you over Snake or not? Probably. Nah. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. Mech, Quillbore, Murloc, Bran. You. Yeah, here. Just be here. I don't really care. Gone. I don't have to do it yet, technically. Why did I do that? Why am I so dumb? Why am I so dumb? Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb? Don't mind me just being dumb. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. What I meant was this, and then more phalanx. I should have just done all of them as phalanx, you know, like a good player. Why am I dumb? Why do I have the dumb? I mean, honestly. Sometimes I just ask myself why I have the dumb. Here, getting back in hand. Why do I have the dumb sometimes? Yo, what's up? Sometimes I have the dumb. Like, the plan was good. I just forgot that I needed to keep the mech before the discovery. The pivot's fine. The pivot's good. We still got the pivot off. I just lost my mind in the middle of there and sold something I needed, so I burnt a couple phalanx. Chicken now where we riot? Now we need chickens and barons. Sorry. That's why people are asking, like, why not take intermediate buffs? Once we saw Bran and Reef Explorer as Shutterwalk, we know we can pivot that way. We can just go for all 5 tribes on board, Bran plus phalanx. Or plus Reef Explorer, and then just generate phalanx. No? I mean, we could go for the scam stuff. Might be better. New bird now. So I try to leave open beast as the tribe. Sathara. Anyway, like Stealth Baron. No Divine Shield. We never lose the round. Could have hero power for 2 gold at some point. We had a lot of gold floating still at the time. Taunt's good. It's good for Sathara. Kind of not good the rest of the way, though. It's a ghost. I really don't want to commit too many resources. I want to play Bran next turn. So I'm just going to play you. Be done with this. I guess I can just eat the shop at the end. It's not like it's 0 value. It's just not that important, right? I think you need more cards in hand. I mean, we could hero power in the middle of that turn if we want to use like the Reef Explorer when we sold it through, just a chance at generating another bird. But when you don't discover and it just gives you a random card, the likelihood of that working is really low. Could have just generated 2 cards for the sake of being able to sell them. Would have been like the reason why we do that. I don't know. Somewhere in there, there's a break point where we want to stop greeting for a better battle cry to use and just take it for the gold. I'm not sure whether or not I had the read at the time or we were just being a little... That's actually crazy. That was just a little bit of a misplay. No. Sure. Maybe. Let's reborn for the last one if we want it. Now it's Golden Reborn. It's actually Golden Reborn on this. Dear Lord, man. We're Baron, though. That was a mistake. Don't take that. Because I never use it from this position. That's a Baron. I like taunts. No. Do we like anything that can give stats to this? No. What would be really nice is more blood gems. And maybe I sell you at this point. Can I sell you at this point? More bacon? Yeah, the thing that buffs blood gems would also work. Man, it's real close selling this for Cleave. I can't tell what he is, though. Okay, so I don't use the Reborn on it. What do you have, buddy? Don't you be sniping my shit. Well, that's annoying. That was just rude. I mean, honestly. He's got to snipe the Baron first hit like that? Is it going to be that way, huh? He's going to be rude and shit? Honestly, this guy was just rude. Honestly, the worst. Very rude, Bob. How exactly does he survive this shit? Alright, fair enough. Snipe the Baron on us. That's another bird. I mean, we have to take Turtle. I didn't even think about the other option. There's only one correct answer in that scenario. And if you think that it's possibly anything else, you're wrong. I want you to know that. There's literally only one correct choice there. Leroy is kind of cute for the last guy, but I think we go for overwhelming amount of stats. Reborns don't do enough. Our best bet is to safeguard Baron, play around ghoul stuff, get a golden on one of these two. I can just throw attack on this. Or I can save it for a gold for later. I do like the idea of the cleave. But it's so expensive. It would have to be a Murghul's spot. Is that the read? It's Reborn Cleave in Murghul's spot? Like we just play it here? Another turtle has made it to the water. You know it. Ruh-roh. Huh? Get out of here. Get down. Get down. Ah! I can't play the Feldrake either. Like I almost threw twice at the same turn. Huh? At least we make it entertaining, you know? At least we do make it look hard. They sure do. We sure do make this game look hard. I mean, honestly. Nice. Good kills on our taunts over here. We sure do make this game look hard, man. That was close. It was close. I panicked a little bit at the end. There were so many decisions. All of them good lines. Doing any of them is better than doing one of them partially, though. Don't give the opponent a comeback card. That's right. The turtle was better than the comeback card because we're so far ahead. Not because I have an undying love for the turtle card and I must pick it every time I see it. One of the two of those things. I had a game of Putricide and the new anomaly. It was damn super fun copying Putricide creations. That sounds pretty busted. That sounds real good even. All right, how do we safeguard the best we can? Meh. This is good. We got another reborn, but that's just kind of bad. Get 2 1/1 blood gems or 2/1 blood gems. I think we just play around the likely things that he does. Yeah, I realize we have very few tribes on the board, but that's not really the point. We just play around Zap, we play around Bramble Witch, we play around him sniping a minion, we play around him playing Small Taunt. Obviously, he's going to have this board. This board is a known coming in here. It is known, it is known. He just has one tech card in the front. If we can avoid all of them, then make him get a board better than ours, because our board's already really good. Cool. Cool. Helps delay Cultist, give him Bird Reborn. Yeah, but the big problem with that is that if he does happen to cleave into it or kill it or whatever, then you're going to have an extra body on the board if it does go past the Cultist, which just respawns a bad minion. Which usually isn't better. That was brutal, nice. I mean, Shudderwalk's pretty busted right now, but also just being aware of the position that you're in where you can do that Phalanx pivot is a huge portion of this meta right now. I mean, it's part of the reason why we've gained so much rating so quickly. Like, ever since they released Cultist, I think our win rate is like a 2.6 or 2.7 overall. Like, if you play that way for 500 games, you'll be rank 1 level. We just haven't played a lot of games, and it's obviously a small sample size, so, like, say what you want about it. It could just be win streaking. 14K gang, look at that, we're going up. We're going up in the world. We're no longer memers in the 13K bracket, now we're in the 14K bracket. Next game will be memers in the 13K bracket again.